guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a different type of video than I really never thought I would put out. But I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think I'm done. I'm done game collecting. You know, I kind of hate making this video because it seems like a lot of people are also making videos like this, other game collectors, I mean. And really, I just kind of want to explain a little bit about that. I love video games. As you can see back here, I love it. You know, video games have always been a big part of my life, and they're still going to be a part of my life going forward. You know, all the memories I've made. My best friends I met when I worked at GameStop, you know? My girlfriend and I play games together. My brothers and I play games together. It's not going to be a part of my life. It's not going to be something I'm never going to do, you know? I'm always going to play games as long as I can. What I mean by I'm done game collecting is, I think my buddy Derek, who has been on the channel before, he messaged me one day and he was like, "Hey man, I'm selling my Switch collection. You want to come over here and take a look at some games?" And I was surprised. I was like, "Man, like your Switch collection is pretty awesome. Like, why do you want to get rid of it?" And he basically said he's just tired of lugging it around. You know, like it takes up space, and he loves his Switch, but he doesn't think he needs to hold onto the games anymore. He wants to play them and be done with them. And I said, sure, why not? So I did. Came over and bought a couple games. Some really cool games. Thanks, Derek, by the way. But me and him got to talking about why I'm collecting games, why my basement is full of games right now. And the other day I had about 951 games, physical games in my collection. And then after talking with Derek about it, I really decided to sit down here in my basement, look at all my stuff and just think, am I gonna play any of these? Why do I own a lot of these games? And I came to the realization that I started game collecting really at the start of COVID, you know, early 2020. And over time, my game collection grew and grew to the point where it's at now. And I think during that time, I was working from home, I was making really good money, I wasn't driving anywhere, so buying games became like my new thing to, you know, my new hobby. And I think after a while, I just started buying games that I really had no interest in playing. I know they were good games, but I either have tried playing them before and they're not my type of game. I don't really want to continue playing them, but I know they were worth something, and I know they were highly regarded games. Like the Silent Hill games. I don't enjoy the Silent Hill games. I've played a bunch of them, I just don't like them. But I had a bunch in my collection. And I spent so much money on these, and I had no intention of playing them. So I went through my game collection and I sold about 150 games. They're all my different systems. And I took them to a local game store. I could have sold them online, but honestly, I'd rather take them to a game store that's always treated me very well. And hopefully someone there who goes there can find that game, and you know, if they really want to play it, I want them to be able to have that chance. You know, I don't like to be a reseller. I don't want to be someone who prices games way higher than I really think they should be. I just want someone who really is going to enjoy that game to play it, you know? And so I'm going to continue, I think over time, downgrading my collection, because I think at this point, gaming is going in a direction that I really just don't agree with. Always online, highly microtransaction filled games, games that require, you know, an update to play the entire game, games that are not on the disc, games that are going to be now digital only going forward. And unfortunately, as much as I want things to stay the same, or if not go back to just a game being fully on the disc, that's not happening anymore. And unfortunately, I can't change that. We're not going to change it. People don't care about physical media as much as they used to. So I'm just gonna now enjoy the games that come out and enjoy them with my friends and my girlfriend, and just do the best to have fun and not worry so much about collecting physical media. I'm still going to keep a lot of my games here because I really do like collecting RPGs, the Dragon Ball games, Pokemon games, JRPGs, RPGs, just everything. Any game that fills me with happiness that I enjoy playing, I'm going to keep. But I think I'm going to start downgrading and, make some room down here. It sucks, but I felt good. I felt good after selling all that stuff, getting a bunch of money in store credit at my local game store that I'm now going to be using to buy new games that come out. So it's one less thing out of my pocket. I play card games, I play video games, and I think this is just the right thing for me to do. And I don't know. As you can tell in the channel, I've been making more card game videos on Dragon Ball, Super, and One Piece because I really enjoy those games and I really enjoy making content for them. I haven't made a whole lot of video game content lately just because I'm having fun with games. I'm so tired of complaining about the things that are never going to change. Always online games, over like $70 games, overpriced microtransactions, game preservation not being taken seriously. So I think I'm just going to try and do my best to have fun and enjoy the stuff that I have, But hey, that's just my take. It's kind of bittersweet doing all this, but at the same time, I think it needs to be done. In the future, if I move anywhere, it's just going to be a lot of stuff I have to pick up with me, and it's going to be easier, to get rid of and just downsize a lot of it. Keep the stuff that matters a lot to me, and in a weird way, it's really freeing, to get rid of some stuff that I'm never going to really use. So that's just me, though. I love games. I'm still going to buy games that I enjoy. I probably will still keep games that after I play them, I'm like, hey, this is a really cool game. I think I'm going to replay this later down the line. I'm still going to do that. But yeah, it's a different era. Going forward, I can't promise there's going to be a whole lot of video game themed content. It's probably going to be more so card game related things, unless a story comes up that I really want to talk about. And if that's something that you don't want to follow me for, if you're not a fan of these card games, I totally get it. But if you continue to follow me because you like what I have to say and you like my personality or just like my awkwardness, I would really appreciate that. And I want to say thank you to every person that has liked, commented, followed, subscribed, everything, It's really been awesome. And I hope that you will still remain here, still check out my videos, and just continue to be here. I love talking to you guys. I love reading comments and responding to comments. So definitely keep it up. I think that'll be it for this video. It's more of I don't want it to be a depressing topic, but it kind of is bittersweet. But hey, stay positive for the future. Sorry about that, technical difficulties, camera died, but wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching the video. I am still on my way to 400 subs, so if you want to hit that like button and that subscribe button, that would be very much appreciated. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.